Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Fake Woke Podcast. This is your boy, Bobby VILN. I'm back with another video. Bill Gates is in hot water. Or so it seems. Ever since the scamdemic took a hold of America, not only America, the world. In the beginning, you saw a lot of Fauci, you saw a lot of Bill Gates talking about the virus, talking about what needs to be done in order to, get control of the virus and gain so-called herd immunity and all of this other great stuff. And then next thing you know, the goalpost starts to be moved. Every time you comply to these people's orders and reasoning behind what they're doing, so to speak. But since the I would call it the end of the scamdemic is approaching, or so it seems there's an end to the scamdemic. Oh wow, that was weird. Fauci and Gates seem to be in hot water. Now, what do I define hot water? Well, Gates' marriage to Melinda so happens to end abruptly. And no, I'm not here to report about his marriage ending. I don't care about his marriage. No, I'm not here to report the allegations of sexual harassment that he received in 2019 that people are just now hearing about, because people really didn't know. They didn't really care for Bill Gates, nor did some people know who Bill Gates was. What I'm here to talk about is, why is all of this negative media about Gates and Fauci? I'll get into Fauci later. I'm going to do a video on Fauci by himself. Why is this stuff coming to the forefront all of a sudden? What is the reasoning behind all of this stuff being leaked? Why wasn't it leaked sooner? And what is my personal opinion about it? Well, first, you know how they do. You know how what people will call the Illuminati do. When they done with a person, they start running smear campaigns and whatnot on that person. They start letting secrets slip through the cracks. That they let reporters report, or journalists report on stories that were swept under the rug a couple of years ago. Trying to get them the fuck up out of here. Because now the block is hot. Now people are gaining awareness on certain things Bill Gates was doing. On certain things he's involved in. Like him having patents for certain viruses. On him having on his foundation and how they poison children in Africa, using them as guinea pigs. The same guinea pig, the same shit that they doing to the American people. They using the American people as guinea pigs. They're using how Bill Gates have or owns certain companies that produce the jabs. I would have to say the jabs. Because I don't want to, get this video flagged or tore down. And then there's several other things, like how he wasn't actually a computer engineer. He was never really an engineer. That company was handed to him. by his father. His father was on the board of eugenics. His father was on the board of Planned Parenthood. His father was pushing eugenics. If you don't know what eugenics is, that's population control. Yes, it's population control. In Planned Parenthood, they're notoriously known for referring to people, black people in particular, as undesirables, and how they needed to sterilize the undesirables. You can look that up. Yes, you can go look that up. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff with its background that I would love to go into on the next video about the origins of Bill Gates. You know, so it's just, I feel like the more that comes out, if there's going to be more that comes out, I feel like if there is more that will come out, that's going to tell me personally what they're trying to do with Gates, because I think he's drawn too much attention to the illusion. People are starting not to take the illusion as surface level and starting to pick the illusion apart. That's just my personal opinion. It's the same thing with Fauci and him being under investigation for the woo and his involvement and his and the money that was going to that research facility, and you know, where it's at, the woo headquarters. A lot of shit is starting to come to light. Both of them at the same time, in a little hot water. Both under investigation. Why are they trying to get them out the paint so suddenly? That's a question now I have to ask. Why are they trying to get these men out the paint so suddenly? Weren't they just doing the due diligence of the elites and pushing the scamdemic on us and putting these people in a fearful mindset to think that the government actually, or the corporations actually had their backs and were trying to keep them healthy? But when it comes straight down to it, and you look at their approach and how they're trying to bribe people into taking these jabs and telling you, well, if you take the jab, you get a Happy Meal and a donut and a 16-ounce beer. People starting to realize that these people, the Gates and the Faucis, they're con artists, man. They're con artists. They're not for the people, man. And for a lot of people to not pay attention to how they had Gates up here talking about the jabs and why you should get the jab and how we gonna develop herd immunity, and how he was disappointed, and I forgot who it was, Greenland, Netherlands, whatever, Switzerland, whatever the fuck land it was, that wasn't experiencing increased numbers in the woo bug, and how disappointed he was, and how he was trying to fix that, because again, like, he was using certain words and his approach to certain questions when him and his wife were being interviewed about the woo bug, and the shit that they were saying, you could clearly tell that it was all a hoax. It was all planned. This was all something that was supposed to go over smoothly, but they didn't expect people to be able to separate themselves from the illusion. That's just how I feel. But yeah, what does this all mean, man? Are they gonna get y'all boy Gates up out of the paint? Him and that wicked ass foundation with him and that wicked woman that he was married to? Because the shit that he was doing with that polio jab, boy, the shit he was doing with that polio jab, and how they was just sitting there and treating these kids in Africa, and nobody really batting an eye, and everybody was like, well, they gotta run tests on people and this, that, and the third. Like, y'all some sick motherfuckers for even thinking that shit is okay. Y'all some sick ass motherfuckers for thinking them using these kids in third world countries as fucking test subjects, as guinea pigs, to see if it's okay for Americans to receive this fucking jab, this polio jab, or this stupid 19 jab. For y'all to even think that shit is okay for them to experiment on these little ass fucking kids in third world countries. Y'all some sick motherfuckers for even trying to come up with an excuse. Y'all sick as a motherfucker. Now the same experiment is being ran on y'all. Motherfuckers with severe allergies can't even get the jab because of inactive ingredients that they might have a allergic reaction to the inactive ingredients or the active ingredients. They tell you that it's just a spike protein. It's not just a spike protein. There's a whole lot of other shit that's in there. If they can't tell you what's in there, I recommend you not take it. If you already took it, you'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. But that it don't matter, man. These people with money that's out here talking about, well, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Population control. We're about to be overpopulated. This is just, go look up what the hell Gates was talking about before all of this shit broke out, especially with his TED Talk. That motherfucker's a sick motherfucker. He's sick as shit. That foundation is bullshit. And anybody that back him, anybody that supports him, you a sick motherfucker too. You a sick ass motherfucker. This motherfucker he's not even a doctor. What is he doing? Why are the mainstream media outlets interviewing this man about the Sheen anyway? Why are y'all taking medical advice from a motherfucker that ain't even graduate college? That didn't even go for medicine. He ain't even study medicine. Y'all out here taking advice from this motherfucker. Excuse my language. He wasn't even a computer engineer. Microsoft was handed to him. He a thief. He a con artist. He got over. Hey, look. I don't know what the elites got in store for that man. But the more that comes out, the less likely it'll be good. But besides that, make sure you tap into the Fake Woke Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share my videos. Please tag me in your stories. Please tag me in your stories. So I can see who shared my videos, because again, I don't like going through people's stories, nor do I try to waste time on social media. I just post, I just dump and go. I dump and go. But besides that, thank you.